Hey baby,
Yeah.
Angie just called and she said that my makeup order came in, so I was gonna run over to her place real quick.
Oh, okay. Just watch yourself over there, cause things kind of different over there. Things blocked off, but I hope you ain't afraid.
Don't be silly. I'll be fine.
All right. Watch your back.
Wow, it's kind of foggy. Oh my gosh, the road's blocked off. Guess I'm gonna have to park over here and walk. Well, that's alright, I ain't afraid anyways. Oh my gosh, what's that noise?
Be very afraid, you alone. You shouldn't went that way. Now you're being followed by a man from the dark side. Around the corner, he wasting high. Step for step, he's behind you. Nowhere to hide, he'll find you. Found you. Now you're running at a frantic pace, but he got you. Your pretty face, afraid.
I'm afraid.
Come here, girl. Afraid, but you said you wasn't scared. All alone late at night. You dare a roadblock, so you have to walk alone for the emergency. You didn't have a cell phone. All of a sudden you started hearing strange sounds, trees moving, limbs breaking, and the panda from the ground. So you pick up the pace and started running, but you look back and it was only a bunny. It was funny, you started laughing, but you didn't see the big man with the hood clapping. So you screamed and then tried to make a run. You couldn't really tell if he had a knife or a gun behind you. He reach and grab, it's too late. Better hope he don't take your life after he raped. So you pleaded for your life as you scream in the night. So you tied you to a tree so you couldn't try to fight. So he had his way. Don't tell him what he did to the next day, or maybe just plain gay, or a drag queen that is really feminine, a hater and a killer of all women. Either way, you in trouble with your life on the edge. Didn't know if you would live or you would be dead. Next time late at night, better have an aid, or you go through life always been afraid. Come here.
I really am, I'm afraid.
Oh, you are?
I really am, I'm afraid.
Oh, you like this? Afraid. Be very afraid, you alone. You shouldn't went that way. Now you're being followed by a man from the dark side. Around the corner, he wasting high. Step for step, he's behind you. Nowhere to hide, he'll find you. Found you. Now you're running at a frantic pace, but he got you. Your pretty face, afraid.
I'm afraid.
You should've listened, you should've have your butt home. You should've called Auntie on the telephone. It ain't that important, you should've brought it over. Late at night in the dark, your life could be over. Miss, I ain't afraid, now you're begging for your life. Now widow man meaning dead wife. Yeah, I'm mad, this could've been avoided. You should've went alone, you should've had an escort. Never listened in the first place. Now you're riding off in a hearse, mate. In a hearse. Women ain't the only ones afraid. You got some man here, cowards up to date. Coward men are talking about the ones that talk a lot of junk. They see me coming and then they run like punks. If you talk junk, you should be able to back it up. And if you can't, suck, then shut the hell up. Your teeth is chattering as I walk by. Your eyes are looking like a sad puppy about to die. I feel bad for you, but you shouldn't play. Talking all hard, but now you're bust afraid. The word afraid has a lot of meaning. Let me explain. The chicken scared, it's all the same. You have a heart of a lion, but you're frightened anyways. In all reality, you still was afraid. Be very afraid, you alone. You should've went that way. Now you're being followed by a man from the dark side. Around the corner, he wasting high. Step for step, he's behind you. Nowhere to hide, he'll find you. Found you. Now you're running at a frantic pace, but he got you. Your pretty face, afraid.